What's up YouTube, it's your boy James back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the iconic Air Force One in the Obsidian Iron Gray and White colorway. So in the week leading up to Christmas, Nike had member access for anybody who had a Nike account. You were given first access to certain items that they had, whether it was clothing or shoes or anything that they had in stock that was, not yet available to the general public. So basically if you had a Nike account, you had access to these items. And when I was looking through the items, I did come across this Nike Air Force One sneaker, and I haven't picked one up in quite a while. And this colorway stood out to me because it was a little bit different. It wasn't anything that I have in my collection, so I decided to pick this up. Now this had a retail price tag of $110, and currently most sizes are sold out of this sneaker. I can only find a size 15 left in stock on the Nike app. So if you're a fan of the Air Force One, or you're thinking about picking up this colorway on the resale market or something like that, then I hope that this review can help you. So in today's video, what we're going to do is I'm going to unbox these sneakers. I'm going to do a full detailed review. I'm going to hit you with an on feet, and then I'm going to leave you with my thoughts and opinions on this Nike Air Force One. I'd like to welcome back all my returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support. I love you. But if this is your first time visiting the channel, my name is James, and I do reviews on sneakers, gear, and sports related items. And if you guys could take a moment now just to do this thing I like and destroy that like button for me, I would really appreciate it. And if you're new or you haven't yet already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a video and you don't miss anything. Alright, so I got this sneaker right here. It just arrived from Nike in the mail. And you have your gray Nike Air Force One box in gray with the white lettering. On the lid here, it says established in 1982. And the size tag reads Nike Air Force One, white, iron gray, obsidian. And this is a size 8. Alright, so inside the box you have your white tissue paper, and it has AF1 in like a goldish color in print all over the paper. And here's our first look at this sneaker. So my first impression right out of the box is this is a very clean shoe. It is, pretty basic. You do have a little bit of different, logo things right there on the back of the sneaker that you don't really get on Air Force Ones too much. But, the colorway is what did it for me. I really like white sneakers, and this, iron gray color that's on the Nike swoosh and the bottom, I just thought it hit, a little bit different. I haven't gotten an Air Force One in a while. I actually wasn't even planning on doing a review on this sneaker. I was just going to add it to my collection, but as I was looking through YouTube, I didn't see another review on this sneaker, so I figured that I would bring you one. And as far as the quality goes, I'm not seeing, like, misplaced threading anywhere. I do see a little bit of glue stains here going around the front toe box, but, that's not so bad, overall for 110 bucks, that's not too bad. Overall, they just seem to be in good condition. But now that I got these sneakers out of the box, let's go ahead and take an up-close look at this Nike Air Force One. So here's our first up-close look at this Nike Air Force One. Starting here at the top, you will have this white leather, and it is very nice feeling. The materials on this shoe, between like 1 and 10, I'd probably give it like a 7. Way better than like a very cheap sneaker, but not top quality by any stretch of the imagination. In the middle, you're going to have this iron gray Nike swoosh. Here at the bottom, you're going to have an all-white rubber midsole. You will have the Air right there with the line that extends to the back of the sneaker, and that's sitting on top of this iron gray outsole. Now the inner part of the sneaker is exactly the same as the outer part, except for this black line extends to this side and you can't see air on the inner part of the sneaker. But other than that, it is almost exactly the same. Now moving to the front of the sneaker, you will have this white leather that wraps around the entirety of the front toe box. Then you will have that leather on top of the toe box with the perforated holes that you get on Air Force One sneakers. It does come with a set of white laces. No other laces come in the box. Now you do have a nylon tongue, and you do have that white patch with the Nike logo that says AF1 for Air Force One. On the back of the sneaker, you do have this white leather part right here that says Nike Air in black. And then you're going to have this, pattern that's threaded in black. And I don't really know what it is. I don't think I've ever seen it before. It does look pretty cool on the sneaker, nice contrast between the white and the iron gray. You do get a little bit of black on this sneaker, which is really cool. Now inside of the sneaker, you're going to have a white sock liner with a white insole, and you will have the Nike Air in black. Now on the bottom of the sneaker, you will have that classic Air Force One outsole in that iron gray color. I really do like the fact that they actually made the outsole gray instead of black or even white. I do not like white outsoles. I don't think anybody does. But this, iron gray colorway here on the bottom of the sneaker, very, very nice touch. Now this sneaker is pretty basic. I mean, it's simple, it's iconic, and I mean, there's not a whole lot to go over. The iron gray is a little bit different, and for me, I've never had this color Air Force One in my collection. So, I mean, adding this is pretty cool. You don't always have to get the most hype sneakers. Everybody does buy just, regular everyday kicks that they wear, to the store, to work, you don't always have to wear, $300 sneakers, so, and I don't think anybody always wears $300 sneakers. A lot of people wear Air Force Ones, and they've been doing that for, almost 40 years now. So, there's a reason why that this sneaker has remained so popular for as long as it has. And, I'm glad to, add another one of these into my collection. But let me go ahead and throw these on and show you what they look like on feet. Now when it comes to this sneaker right here, I really, really do like it. It is a nice, clean, basic, classic, iconic colorway. It's white and gray, so I mean, anything with, white, black, gray, this is gonna look really, really good with. And it only costs $110, so if it gets messed up a little bit, like, I ain't too worried about it. You know what I mean? This is like an everyday kicker for me. Now when it comes to sizing, I've always found that Air Forces run a little bit big, so I actually scaled down a half size. They actually do fit very, very good, but that's just, my personal preference right there, but if you do have more of a wide foot, I would definitely recommend going true to size. For me, this is a size 8. I scaled down a half size, and it fits really, really good. But I want to know what you think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this Nike Air Force One right here. Is this dope? Is this trash? Will you cop it? Will you pass? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd like to thank you all for rocking out with me and watching this video. Before you guys bounce out, if you haven't already done so, please destroy that like button for me. And if you're new or you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss any content on sneakers, gear, or sports related items. And until next video, peace.